guys, Izar290 here today, presenting you all another Let's Review Doctor Who video. And today I'm going to be presenting you with a review that is dun 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 dun. Not that. But today's review is going to be on the one, the only Attack of the Cybermen. So yes, today we're going to be looking at the second Colin Baker story. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Thought it was really cool. Considering I haven't actually seen any of Colin Baker's work, I thought it was very interesting to watch. That was also my first particular episode watching Perry, as I'm new to the classic Who really, but I'm really eager to watch. And I found really funny because Perry was obviously getting used to the effects of regeneration, and Mr. Colin Baker, aka the Doctor, was talking like his other selves. It was also quite cool to see the character of Lynch, I think it was, return from Resurrection of the Daleks, the 5th Doctor serial. And that was really interesting because it was funny to kind of get the kind of feeling to where he never learns his lesson. Because I mean, he's dealt with one alien force and been used by them, so he thinks, another alien race. It's a good idea to try to negotiate with them, even though not long ago I nearly lost my life to another alien race. Screw it, let's do it. I also found it quite funny that the Doctor's chameleon circuit was working again, so they didn't actually know where the entrance was to the TARDIS when it transformed into the pipe organ and the cabinet thing. I'm not yet that used to, sorry, I don't know what thing is covering up there. I'm not quite used to, Colin Baker's brash, appearance. But I'm sure as I watch more serials to come, then, I'll get more used to it. So, for my first Colin Baker story, I'd like to give that, say, a 7 or 8 out of 10, because it was a really good episode. Really like the use of special effects. And I also thought the Cryon, no, not Lytton, that's what I meant, yeah. But I enjoyed these guys right here, the Cryons. I just thought they were a quite nice counterpart to the Cybermen, like against them, but they had a bit more of the rebellious side of them, to where they wanted to actually, completely obliterate them by removing them from the course of history, which was going a bit too far. Obviously, we can't let that happen. Because everything has a purpose, even if you might want to destroy it, you can't. So yeah, I'm probably going to give that a 7 or... well, yeah, probably an 8, 8.5 out of 10. Because that was a really good episode, but obviously we can't help the fact that the special effects weren't at their best, if you think about it now. But they were still pretty good for back then, because, yeah. And again, another episode that featured I Am 476 Totters Lane in this episode, which was a nice feature, considering it's another reference to the first Doctor, the very first episode. That was a cool feature, how that's kept on returning. And one of my next reviews might actually be on Resurrection of the Daleks, but I think next I'm probably going to do, mix it up a bit and do the series 4, but leave in the comment section below, do you want me to do a separate review for each one, or would you like me to do it as a trilogy?